Oh no. Is it catching up? This has been a frequent issue. There's like just a slight delay. Just a slight delay. A really cute, tiny delay. Da 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 da. No one answered. Last night, when we were on pre-show for Deadbeats, I was like, is anybody else on the part of TikTok that's making up an entire Groundhog Day musical? And of course, everyone except for Summer said, I'm sorry, what? So about a year ago on TikTok, there was a spontaneous Ratatouille musical that started getting created. So something that's really amazing about a platform like that is that a person can just be like, hey, I came up with a funny song about Remy from Ratatouille, right? And perform it. And then another person can stitch and sing along with it or add on to it. And you wind up crowdsourcing a bunch of music if people are inspired enough by it and are having a good enough time. So about a year ago, there was a Ratatouille musical that just spontaneously happened. And now there's a Groundhog Day one. And it's so good. Hello.
Hi.
It's Jessup.
What's going on?
Not much. I was telling chat about the Groundhog Day musical.
Oh no. Oh no. Why do you do this?
Did you watch the videos?
Yes. Why you do this?
Because it's fun.
Why you do this to Chet?
Because it's fun. The chat's having a good time.
Chet's over there.
Chat is over here. We're having a good time. We're listening to the musical.
Do the thing. Are you just making them listen to the whole thing?
No, I haven't made them listen to a single thing. I'm just describing. I'm talking about how interesting it is that we now have a platform where people can just crowdsource songs that sound like they're from an actual musical.
Oh, this is like when people do the. Remember how there was the cat?
I do remember the cat. Sure.
And then the cat, like, it kept going.
Yes.
Like,
Yum 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 yum. Yeah, that.
That's the crowdsourcing I'm here for.
Yes.
Or the one where it was the guy and it was like, he's like, hey everybody, this is my girlfriend. And she like had a little awkward look to it where she was,
oh my gosh, and people kept adding limbs and things.
Yeah, and then there was a little guy who was like, come out with your hands up, let her go. It's okay. That was amazing. That's the crowdsourcing I'm here for. That's what I love.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah, that's the good
Jesse
stuff.
is really quiet, very low. Okay.
I'm really quiet and very low.
Okay, keep talking.
Hello, everyone. It's me. I'm very quiet and very low. Shorty got low. Why would I be quiet?
Because I had the audio source turned down for some reason.
Interesting. I've noticed on the podcast that I have like a noise gate, and I think it might be Discord, so I messed with it. Hopefully, chat, I can't see you right now, but I will in a sec. Hopefully, you can hear me without it, like, having a clip on the beginning and end. I don't know. Hopefully it sounds different. Now he's loud. You're loud.
Yeah, get him.
They didn't have the coffee that I wanted today, so I had to settle for a inferior coffee.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
I got coffee in a cute little orange to go cup today.
Oh, that's cute. Did you make this, or did you go to someplace?
I went there's a in one of the neighboring villages. There's a
Girl, you said neighboring villages.
I know. There's a little fabric store that's also a coffee shop, which is amazing.
That is the quaintest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah,
and I mean
great.
that with a capital Q, quaint.
Yeah,
that is.
I agree.
The fabric store. There's a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Is it right next to a cobblery?
It's not. No. I wish it was though.
Yeah.
That would be so good. I'd bring my shoes. No, I went in there to get some clips for sewing, and then I was like, maybe I'll get a coffee, and they put it in the cutest bright orange cup.
That's very cute.
Yeah.
I love that. I love
you
that.
You want to know how quaint this place is, and in this situation it might be derogatory.
I mean, obviously, yes, now I do.
I was like, hi, can I get a large latte to go? And they said, yes, of course, and told me how much it was. And then brought out a giant, like, notepad and wrote down my order on a blank piece of notepad paper. And then I handed them the money, and then they opened up a box just full of money and sat there for a while trying to count out my change and handed it to me. And I was like, no computers in this place, huh? That's fine. We don't like computers here.
Do they not do cards? Is that the vibe? Or do they only do cards? And this blew they were like, someone has cash?
No, I mean, I think they can take card. Maybe not, actually, because there was no computer.
So how this is important. The person who was taking your order and making you the coffee and behind the counter.
Yes.
Young hipster?
No.
Old hippie? Which of the two?
Neither. Someone's grandma, someone's retired grandmother, for sure.
Oh, dearie. Oh, dearie. Let me make you some coffee. Where you get your fabrics? Oh,
I'm
dearie.
confused. Why is this derogatory? I'm goofing on when people say things and then in parentheses put derogatory or sarcasm. Because it's
internet clout.
It's because I want the clout.
Right, it's for internet clout. We're trying to stir up controversy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be controversial, but and then
can I be a bitch really quick? No, because I had said it was quaint, but it was quaint in one of those like, oh, okay, it's good for me to know that in the future, if I come in here, I'm going to be wondering if I got the right amount of change, but I will never take the time to count whatever I'm given to double check that I got the right amount of change. You know, I'm just used to like computers doing that job.
You're just waiting to get ripped off by the man. You're over here
by
just
the grandma.
accepting your reality when grandma's going to be like, oh, dearie, let me give you your change. Mm-hmm. And she's ripping you off. She's taking 35 cents every time.
Dude.
I'm sorry, 35p.
35p. Yes.
Yes, every time. And she's going to be rich off of that. If you keep coming in, she's like, I made 1 whole pound over you.
What? It's fine. She's cute. If she wants to steal some of my money, that's fine.
Can I just say, totally off topic?
Yes.
Yesterday, I was going through some stuff looking for an external capture card. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
But while I was doing that, I found a card that was from that restaurant you and I went to in London. That was like the Thai place?
Yes.
Question mark?
The one that was really delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found the card that I took from there, and I was like, oh, I want to go back there. And so I Googled it and looked it up, and it still exists. So I'm like, yeah. And all the reviews say exactly what our experience was, which was get there, it'll be packed, and you're going to get whatever you get. Which is pretty much it.
It was packed. But you know what? I thought it was really fun to just be like, fuck it. We'll eat a bunch of food at the bar. I don't care.
Yeah. No, that lady was just like, so what do you want? You want this fish thing? It's the last one we got. And we were like,
Sounds
hell
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. No questions asked. Didn't ask what it was. Just like, yeah, all right.
I'm trying to remember. She was like, we only have so much time before we close, like the kitchen for a little bit, or so. It was something like that. And then you were like, just what do you think we should get then? Just bring us shit. And she was like, okay.
Yeah, it was great. That's the kind of food I'm here for.
Yeah.
Just some not really pretentious, but super good, like clean ass food.
Clean ass.
Love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it, dearie. Oh, my boyfriend, Juicy Cooks, took me to the restaurant. It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Is that your new demographic?
My demographic has always been the elderly and babies.
The elderly.
I know
babies.
who I am. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The people who can't run away from the screen. Most of my demographic are people who accidentally tune in and are too lazy or unable to turn away.
Like, oh no, how do I? Well,
Yeah, I guess I'm in.
I guess I'm here now. I guess this is where I live.
I'm like, okay, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Ross, and then we'll do a sound check. I don't have Ross's like for reals meat space phone number, so I can't.
Space?
Yeah, I can't do the badgering thing that I normally do. I'm like,
You know, sometimes in life,
where are you? Huh?
you gotta just accept that you can't badger the badger, man. You can't badger the badger.
You
Just
can't
remember
badger
that.
the badger.
Damn right. The badger
Damn.
is already badgered.
So true.
That's right. Can't. Jesse's demo is my TV pilot is too far away. It's true. Also, did you just dab on a badger? You can't dab on a badger.
You can. I just did it.
No. The badger walked away. It's too late. He didn't even look. He didn't even see it.
What?
He was like, you know what? Time for me to go.
No.
Yep. It didn't even hit. You know what? Also.
Huh?
You know what? Also.
What also?
I'm gonna just use one of your emotes in chat. There we go. Done.
It's a good one. I love that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good emote.
It's a good emote.
You can dab on a badger. You can't dab on a badger.
You can't
That's what I
dab
said.
on a badger. Put that on a shirt and smoke it.
You can't dab on a badger. People are gonna be like, "What's that mean?" Be like, "Bro, what do you think it means?"
What does it mean for
No.
you? Art is subjective.
What does anything
know?
mean to anyone?
Depends on the
What does
individual.
anything? Yeah, what does anything mean? You know, it's a good question.
That puts a
You know
little.
what's
It
crazy?
puts too much focus on meaning, and sometimes there doesn't need to be meaning.
Can I tell you? I want to let you. Well, there is meaning to my life now.
Okay, go for it.
If you're on the East Coast
Yep.
of the United States,
Yeah.
this is something that's old hat to you. You know this. You've existed with this life for years.
Yep.
McDonald's breakfast, it's a thing.
Sure.
On the East Coast, they have bagel sandwiches. And they have a steak, egg, and cheese bagel sandwich
At McDonald's?
at McDonald's, right? But they don't have that on the
McDonald's.
West Coast. It's not a West
Sure.
Coast thing,
Right.
only on the East Coast. But now it's here on the West Coast. And that's what I got for breakfast today, a steak, egg, and cheese bagel. It was
Oh my
great.
goodness. Was it delicious?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, all right, first off, for McDonald's breakfast, it was good.
Right.
I could have done better, but I was like, I want that. I haven't had that in like 15 years. So,
Have you ever made a
got it.
bagel?
oh, you mean like from scratch?
Yeah.
No, because the process always seemed like you got to do the water, and then you got to like the thing. It always seemed like too much, and I never, you know, I would do it if I had the patience.
Sure. I made a.
Have you?
No, but I made pretzels. And
The German bagel.
the German bagel,
Mm-hmm.
the twisty bagel.
Right.
And apparently the process is like extremely similar or the same. I don't know. You water bath both
yeah.
of them and then cook them.
That's good. You know what? I like a good bagel. I'm a big bagel fan.
Yeah. You should learn to
I
make
like
them.
Yeah, I don't know that I have the like. If you make a bagel, I assume you have to make a bunch of bagels, and I'm
Sure.
like, one bagel is enough. I don't need like a bag of bagels.
But-
I'm not one of those like go get a bag of bagel people. One is enough.
But you could make a bunch of bagels and then bring them into the office and be like, guys, I made bagels.
I would rather not reward them.
Instant veto. No, absolutely not.
We have fun here.
We're having a good time. I hope Ross
Hope
didn't
Ross
sleep.
didn't sleep in. We both saw.
He
You
might
know what?
have.
He might have.
He might have.
People
dude.
tend to forget 8 a.m. is a rough. Can I Dukes today?
Yes, buddy. What's up?
So I went to bed early last night, as
Mm-hmm.
I do on these fine Thursday
Thursday
eves.
nights?
I was about to say Friday Eve, but that's not correct.
Right.
And I was like, all right, I'll go to bed early. I'll wake up. Everything will be good. Popped awake. Felt like, you know, one of those you got 8 hours of sleep kind of nights where I was like, all right, I'm jazzed, ready to go.
Yeah.
But I looked, and it was pitch black out. And I was like, boy, I must have just woken up in the middle of the night. That's crazy. Well, I guess I'll just look at my phone here. And I pulled my phone up, and it was like 6:30 in the morning. I was like, well, shit, I might as well just get up. I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was like
My day's
2 a.m..
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sometimes forget that it's dark out in the morning. And
Yeah.
I was like,
It's starting to get lighter. Ever so slow. It's really taken its time. But
yeah. What if we just did away with all time zones
okay.
and everyone just existed at the time they were at?
Sure.
So it's like 4 a.m., sun's out. Like noon, nighttime. Like, what if we got rid of? What if the world went like? What if we just got nuts? You know? What if we just got nuts?
Right.
Like, time is a construct anyway,
I think
man.
that's what daylight savings was trying
No,
to
daylight
do.
savings is trash made by trash people.
Okay.
We don't
is
need to
this-
save
how is this-
daylight,
how is
man.
this different?
You can't save time, man. Time
Yeah.
answers to no man.
Sure. What if we did like universal time? So 8:00 might be morning time for one person and nighttime for another person.
Well, that's
but
what I
it's
was
still
saying.
8:00.
That's what I was saying. Everything's
Oh, I see.
universal.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We're on the same time. We're
Okay.
on the same. We're on the
Okay,
same.
we're on the same
page.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, why can't we all just agree on that?
I don't know. It's like when people talk about sign language and you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, there isn't a universal sign language. And people go, what? Why not?
Because is it because there's different languages?
It's because just like verbal language, they're developed in different places.
So you're doing like so when it's like American Sign Language, ASL.
Yeah.
Is there BSL?
There
British
is
Sign Language?
BSL. Yeah.
And BSL is different than ASL, even though they're both
English?
Because they're not English. They're
You're right.
sign
Checkmate.
language.
Checkmate. You got me. You got me. You're right. It's not English.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. That's what
Crazy.
I think it was Elon. Of course it was Elon. Tweeted something like, "Am I dumb, or why do we need sign language interpreters if there's already subtitles on a thing?" And a bunch of sign language interpreters were like, "Because sign language is its own language. Like, just having it written out as English in the format of English is not the same as having someone, speak, quote unquote, to you in your first language, if your first language is sign language."
So he is dumb, is what you're saying.
Not for this I think it's a very normal thing to wonder that if you don't.
I mean, if you're going to ask the question, you deserve an answer.
Yeah.
Am I dumb?
It's fine to ask the question. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you
He
are.
might be dumb, just not for this reason necessarily,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's safe to say he's dumb. Like, I'm not saying he's stupid. I'm just saying he's pretty dumb. He's pretty dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's so like over here, there's British Sign Language, there's 2 different Irish sign languages. And then, just like with verbal language, there's slang that's totally different in each place. So just because
No, is it like that what's that thing where it's like kippers and me cruppers? Puppers?
What?
That slang? The slang?
No.
Listen, the slang?
I don't know.
Those guys are
I don't
like-
know kippers and me puppers. No, I don't know what that means.
You gotta flip on them fingers, lingers.
Are you trying to do
Cockney slang.
Are you trying to do
Yeah.
Cockney rhyming slang?
Obviously, I don't know how. I'm not Cockney.
That's so fair.
But do you think that there's a sign language version of that? And if so, is it awesome?
Probably.
Someone's, again, just asking questions. Am I stupid, or is there Cockney
Am I
rhyming
dumb?
slang? Yeah.
Telly in chat, who speaks sign language, said there's 100% Cockney rhyming BSL.
That is 100% awesome.
That is awesome.
I love that. That's a big win for the sign language community.
Okay. What should we do? Should we just do an episode just us?
We can do whatever you want. I think what we really
And if-
should do.
And if Ross shows up, we'll just be like, "Hi, you're on. You're live. It's happening now."
I think what we should do is
Yes.
everyone who's watching right now should go to Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, Elon.
Elon.com.
And just at RubberRoss. Just like, hey, dude, sup? That's it. Just, hey, dude, sup?
Hey, dude. Sup?
Yeah, SUP. Everyone, if you
Oh,
just
he's
go.
typing. You could feel it. He knew something bad was about to
knew it.
happen, dude.
Well. My machinations continue to inspire. He slept in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. He felt the
worked.
disturbance. Yeah.
The Twitter threat was real. I almost cast a spell. It's true. It's true. It would have been bad. We would have woken up and been like, oh no.
No.
Oh,
What
no.
is this? The sky thing.
Oh
I hate it.
no. Your opinion about what? The UK crazy. You guys got, I don't know what that even says.
I don't know what drill music is. I'm sorry.
Drill music. Is it like
Maybe.
like that kind of?
In my mind, I did something called drill down. I was the drill down Oregon State champion my senior year of high school. I know it's
All right.
pretty. I know it's like pretty impressive, or whatever. That's what I thought of. It's like music you would play during drill down. I don't think that's what it is either.
What is?
It's like British people rap. Okay.
Oh, is it like those old men on TikTok?
It's like
The old rapper men?
it's like trap music, but a bit grimy and very British. Okay.
I hope it's like those old men on TikTok, because I'm into that. Those are the boys. I love them.
The state champion. Yeah, dude.
Question, when
Yeah.
you say drill down,
Yeah.
it's not like drill team,
It's like
or is it?
It's like military drill. So it's like left face, right face,
You?
about face.
You?
It's in Oregon. It's wrapped in with dance team. So if you're on dance team, you learn drill down and you compete in it.
You?
State champion, Oregon State, 2010, baby, or 2005. 2005, I think, is when I graduated.
The only time I was ever a state champion was for speech and debate when I was a senior. I did one of those like scenes, like you do scenes.
Sure.
I did a scene with my partner, and she was fine. She was like, she's chill, but we won, and we were going to go to nationals, and turns out that she had a vacation planned at the same time. It was like, nah, I can't go, so I didn't get to go. So it was pointless to have won anything, and the only thing I have for it is a mug. A shitty mug. I think I threw it away years ago. It was like a shitty mug with like,
man.
congratulations. And she was like, this vacation's very important to me. And I was like, at the time though, I think she was in 11th grade maybe. So she was like, I can do it next year. And I was like, this is
my last chance. Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'll never forget that. I was like, cool. All right, well, I guess I'll just go die. Dodger in a military uniform is something I don't think she was in.
No.
You were probably in. Did it have sequins?
Depended on the year, but yeah. One year our theme was Coco Chanel, so I was in a little pink beret. One year our theme was Powerpuff Girls.
Stop.
And so I was in an all black skin tight outfit with pink, green, and blue stripes because I was not one of the Powerpuff Girls. I was a backup dancer in that routine.
Right. You weren't even the Satan with the claws?
No, oh my God. The role of a lifetime. No.
Right? Like, hello!
No, really, realistically, I should have been Mojo Jojo, but I was not that either. So,
Damn.
I know.
You could have been the mayor. With the mustache.
That would have been amazing. I would have loved
That
that.
would have been so good.
Yes.
All right, look. I'm not saying I just thought of the best couple's costume for you and Sam.
Okay, go for it.
You be the mayor, and he can be your tall, redheaded secretary.
Miss Beryl, or whatever her name is.
Yeah. The guy, the one, he's definitely not banging.
Right.
And the two of you.
Here's the
two-
problem.
yeah.
Here's the problem. What do we do about his head? You never see Miss Barrel's
Cover it.
head.
Yeah, cover it in a giant red wig that goes like this.
Is that what they did on the show? I can't remember.
Yeah,
I thought
just that wig.
you only ever see from here down, but
Just red wig it. And the two of you, I'm just saying, you get to wear a mustache. Sam gets to wear a redheaded wig, which, based on his entire persona online, redhead wig
really
I think
works.
is exactly.
Yeah, he might
I
as
think
well
it's
own
exactly
one.
What's going on.
That's absolutely
And then,
true.
yeah, and you can have like the big, the poofy, like, hello, girls. You have the poofy mustache to the whole.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And then Clark,
Yes.
Mojo Jojo, you're welcome.
I love it. It's perfect.
Yeah. Sadly, it's 2024, so when you take that costume out for trick-or-treating, no one will know who the three of you are. They'll be like,
That's not true.
"Who?"
That's not true. There's a newer Powerpuff Girl show now.
I just want to say, for the record, we're so old that this past week,
Yeah.
Overwatch announced they teased a Cowboy Bebop integration, like some sort of something.
Okay.
And half the comments were like, what even is this?
No.
And then the rest of them were like, I watched this one guy be like, "That's some old man shit," and I was like, "Ah!"
I'm turning into dust.
And then I realized, oh, that's because it's 25 years old.
Right, yeah. Hi, Ross.
Hello.
Hey,
Yo,
buddy.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I slept in.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's
How you guys doing?
We're doing good. We were
So good.
Jesse was pitching a Halloween costume for me and Sam and Clark.
Oh.
Yeah, I would be the mayor from Powerpuff Girls. Sam would be Miss Beryl, the hot bombshell. And then Clark would be Mojo Jojo.
It's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I didn't want to like impose
Bellum,
one of the
that's
Powerpuff
her name.
Girls. I didn't
Bellum,
want to
yeah.
impose one of the Powerpuff Girls on your kid. I feel like that Mojo Jojo. Come on, that's timeless.
True. There's
I love Mojo
also
Jojo.
a villain that's like a little rich girl, and her power is just that she pays people to
Yes,
be
yeah.
mean.
Yes, yeah. She's like an evil Powerpuff Girl, isn't she? Yeah, I remember her.
She would also be good.
I'm
Oh.
setting up my camera right now.
No, not on Discord though.
Yeah. Oh, not on Discord.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Where am I doing my
That's okay.
camera?
So take the camera off and then click the link
Yes.
that I sent you. And then,
Oh,
so
this thing.
Yeah,
yes.
so we do camera through Stream Together and then audio through Discord,
Okay.
just in case Stream Together dies, because it's died on us before.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing audio through. Okay, did that work?
It
Was
did.
it-
We
Oh,
see
yeah, there you are.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'm pushing you onto the stream so we can test audio and
you.
stuff.
I'm
Hi,
pushing
stream.
you onto the stream.
I'm pushing you
stream.
to stream. Fantastic. Okay. He's loud. Okay, no problem.
That's why we do this.
That's exactly why we do this. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. So I'm gonna actually take the stream down and put it back up really quick so that we can run ads while we're doing sound check as well and just get that
Oh.
shit out of the way.
I love how you just said I'm gonna take the stream down, and then there are people
And they're
who
like,
just say,
"What's
hold on, the stream,
going
what, you made the streams down?
What's happening?
What do you mean?"
Yes.
F.
Okay.
The delay between you saying F and F appearing on the screen was
Yeah.
way too long. I was like,
Okay.
okay.
Alrighty. So Jesse,
Yar.
tell us about a weird dream you had recently.
Oh man, you know what I just realized? I haven't had any weird dreams lately. It's just been total darkness and then waking up, so that's pretty chill.
What
Is that good? Am I
What was
done?
that? Yep, that was good. Okay, Ross.
Yes.
Tell us about what you're gonna eat for breakfast.
Coffee. I'm gonna eat coffee. I'm
Yep.
gonna chew on the ice cubes. They're kind of melting right now, so my dinner's kind of. I mean, my breakfast is kind of disappearing. I Giwi walked to the store to get this from the coffee shop down the street from us, and I forgot to drink it. I'm very happy I forgot to drink it because I still have something to drink this morning because I need coffee or I can't wake up.
Alrighty, chat.
Mhm.
How do you feel about our audio? Is anyone louder than anyone else?
Yeah, chat.
Check your OBS scene. You're not supposed to see us right now. This is pre-show. This is sound check.
Doctor, are you doing everything wrong? Is it just?
It's
Are you
You're
terrible?
backseating.
It's not the show yet. It's not the show yet. How do we sound? Audio's good. Audio's good. It sounded pretty good. Audio's great. Fantastic.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at what we've done. Chat can't handle the start of the show. I get the. I get it. It's confusing. Dodger sounds a little screamy. That's good feedback.
I mean, that is true. That's
Toad
generally.
Chat, you sound a little whiny. Okay.
Have I told you guys?
Can we turn that down?
Have I told you guys about how it was brought to my attention that I sound exactly like Toad?
Toad.
We'll talk about it on the actual. My name's Dodger. We'll talk about it on the actual thing. It's fine. It's fine. I can wait. Okay, chat. Just sit there. Just sit there with your thoughts. Contemplate eternity, and then in a couple
Whoa.
in a couple of minutes here, when the ad break ends, we will start. Okay. I'll see you in a minute.